Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi. I'm Sage.
I'm Isaiah.
Okay. And yes, we are Twin Flame Ascension coaches. We're here to help you today with a very important topic. Okay. The difference between soulmate relationships and the twin flame relationship. Okay.
Big difference.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to detail to people, like, if people are choosing a soulmate relationship, what are they getting themselves into? What is the relationship really about?
I mean, it's just like nothing really. It's not. You're not created to be together. It's temporary. Like you're an eternal being. So, you're just. You're not choosing in eternity, and you're not choosing someone who's perfect for you.
Mm-hmm.
And also, that's someone else's twin flame. So
Right.
you have to like, I don't know. It just feels like settling is a soulmate. But do you want to like explain more about it?
Yeah, when we say soulmate, well, that's just kind of like a general term for like someone who's not your twin flame. A soulmate is just a soul who's like in the journey of our like eternal lives existence. Like they happen to just be passing by and they're like close
Right.
to you temporarily.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're just like a mate, as in like a friend, the friend sense of the word mate,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like the Australian sense,
Right.
basically. Forgive me because I don't speak that language natively, but so you do that and you're like, hey, we're just passing by. Let's, be together, but it's not eternal because you're not designed to be with them forever, And you could also even be in a relationship with someone who's not even a soulmate and who is way, way distant from you too. And that's also something that people choose.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And it's more based on something that's surface level.
Yeah.
Whereas with your twin flame, it's you meet each other at every point, and you match each other at the core.
Yeah. And so
it's like the depth of your soul is the relationship.
Yeah, and that's why like with a soulmate relationship, people talk about like putting work into a relationship and stuff to make it work. And part of that is probably doing good stuff, about like, hey, like you are, whatever, an asshole in this way. Maybe you should look at that. And you're like, yeah, that's cool. That's good. That's putting in that, no matter what relationship, that's good work to put in.
Yeah, totally.
But what you have to do with a soulmate is you've got to say, I'm gonna settle for not being fulfilled in these different areas because this person just doesn't want to fulfill me in these areas because they're just not designed for me. And they're changing, they're growing in a different direction than me. So we can't be each other's perfect fulfillment here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna force ourselves to compromise, abandon parts of ourselves and do what we don't want to do just to like keep this agreement salvageable. Yeah.
Right. And then, do we want to go into what a twin flame is?
I think it's time for twin flames.
Yeah. So a twin flame is you are one consciousness. And so you're created together and you're perfect complements. What it really means, like to go off of kind of what Sage was just talking about with a soulmate, like if that issue comes up with your twin flame, you can look within yourself and love yourself there and heal the upset, and your twin flame will then you get closer and you meet each other in that place because you choose as one at the core, you heal together, so you're always going to expand together and grow together in that way. And I guess like a way to describe like how you're created with your twin flame is there's like one how would you describe it?
It's like one it's like one bigger like soul blueprint.
It's one consciousness.
One consciousness.
So it's one consciousness, and then you and your twin flame, you're both two souls, but you're from the one consciousness.
Yeah.
So that's why it's perfect, and it will always work as long as you're choosing love. because your twin flame is choosing the same as you and they're healing the same as you. Um, so yeah, you'll just always grow together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're always in perfect harmony where you feel peaceful when you work on yourself. That's what we observe every day in our lives. If
Yeah.
there's an issue, if one of us works on it or if we work on it together within ourselves spiritually, it immediately gets better. The problem gets resolved. We're both on the same page. And
Yeah.
we're also on the same page if both of us
is
upset,
Yeah.
right? Or if both of us we have the same like upset, right? So you're always on the same page with them.
Yes.
It's never like, oh, we just happen to agree. It's like, no, there's nothing like there's no it just happens to be. It's always you.
Right. Right.
You know.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cool and it's great. How does it feel to have the twin flame relationship instead of soulmate?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's so peaceful because I know this is forever. And like everything that I invest into myself and into our relationship, it's forever. Like I don't have to worry about, us not being together or us or something coming up that would like make us grow apart because challenges of course come up, but like as we heal we just get closer and like truly this is my experience, we just go deeper into our relationship and it just the love deepens, the joy deepens, we get closer always. And it's because of the nature of our relationship and of who we are and that we're choosing to be with our twin flame and we're choosing to heal and have harmonious union with our relationship. And it just feels really peaceful. Like I don't really have to worry. And that's like what it should feel like if you're like not compromising and not settling and you're really accepting your whole self. That's really what it feels like. And so like that's the difference you'll feel with a twin flame versus soulmate.
Yeah, it feels good and you don't have to hold any part of yourself back. You don't have to be like, oh, I've got, this relationship is only for these portions of me that this person likes or that person desires. You got to hold some stuff back in any other relationship if you're trying to, but if you're trying to be with them. But with this Isaiah, with our twin flame, I feel like, all of 100% of me is authentically desired, and that's a huge
we can
relief.
Just be ourselves. And by us accepting ourselves like individually, it just creates more love in our relationship together. Like I get to accept all of me and that feels so good to me and I share that in our union and it's fully accepted and loved, which is great. So
I feel like that's pretty much it, right? Soulmates versus twin flames.
And just want to say like I don't know, choose your dreams. Like it feels so much better to be with your twin flame and choose to heal yourself than it is to like not choose that, So choose you and go on your healing journey. Discover for yourself, how does that feel for you? Figure it out for yourself and I think you'll find what feels better for you versus what doesn't and then you can just go on your way.
So if that's what you desire, like if you desire not to compromise, and to just have the real loving relationship there, reach out to us below. Follow the links below. You can message us and you can also book your first introductory session after getting the introductory course, and just, get started on really loving yourself here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's it.
That's it.
All right. Like and subscribe for more if you're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you later.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.